Get off.
What do you mean?
You're full of nonsense.
Just take a video of me, please. Please, my love. It is day 27 out of 30 days. I keep wanting to say 365 because that's, I used to say that for 365 days. That it's, day 30 out of 365. But it is day 27 out of 30 and I'm gonna run. That means there's 4 days left. Not necessarily keen, purely just because it's a Sunday. Sundays feel like rest days, but because I rested the other day, I'm also gonna hit the gym today. We're gonna do some back. So I guess without further ado, let's hit the road. Alrighty, we're back at it again. And today we're only doing 5. Yesterday's 10 was quite a lot. I don't know. I must say, I'm going to be honest with you. This is something that if you're in this challenge and you haven't experienced it yet, or if you haven't done the challenge and you're looking at doing it, just realize, or let me warn you rather, that it's going to feel like every time you open your eyes, you're on the road. Even though, life happens and it's only half an hour on the road. But it's just like, I feel like as soon as I hit the road, it feels like I'm just back where I was, because it's such a daily thing. I mean, I guess it's the same with gym, because I basically go to the gym every day. And so when you step into the gym, it's like, oh, you've never left. Like you're just kind of like stuck in this loop. But it's not a negative thing. Like don't let me scare you off. I'm just saying, like, I'm here again, running. So yeah, you're gonna have to get used to that. But lucky there's only 4 days left, so we can smash it. Let's go. Alrighty, that was a good run. I feel like I listened to a little podcast while I was running, so I couldn't really check the time. But then when I turned it off and it was like the last 400 meters, I realized my pace was, pretty good. 5:40 something, 5:48, 4:47, I'm not sure. It just shows you what the natural speed is that I could be running after this challenge. I think a 5:30 is really good for my weight, at least, and fitness level. So yeah, let's have some water, hit the gym, and then enjoy the Sunday. Alrighty, water time. Yes, boys and girls. Oh, that's beautiful. I just mentioned on a short form video that that I post every day on Instagram Reels, that I know it sounds arrogant when someone says that, right? And I mean, even if you read the Bible, it says pride is, a very big sin. But when you set out to do something and you have no other accountability, like it's not like you have to do it for work, right? If you set out to do something that only you can decide to quit or not, and no one's going to give a shit. So if you decide to do something that is difficult and you finish it, you do it, you get close to it at least, 27 days out of 30. There's a sense of pride. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm saying this not so that you can be like, oh, this guy's fucking, so that you can do it too. So that you can feel that way. I want you to feel this feeling. If I had all the money in the world and it made me feel so happy, wouldn't I want to wish that on every single other person in the world? So they can also feel how it feels. If I'm happy in a relationship and I see people arguing and fighting, and I see or friends that I saw with their exes and things like that, and I'm like, I wish you could be as happy as I am, Yeah, it's not always sunshine and roses in life, but the things that make me feel good, that I'm grateful for, having my 2 beautiful cats, a place to stay, enough money to do things, a career, a YouTube channel that I'm pursuing, even though I'm not making anything on it, but there's a sense of feel good to it. And if I can get you to feel that feeling, then my job is done. I mean, why else am I making these videos? Just for myself, so I can rewatch them when I edit them? No. It's for you. It's so that you can think, fuck, this guy, he looks quite happy, And all he's doing is running every day. And he's quite grateful about things in his life. And, he's worked hard for let's say X amount of years, 5, 6, 7 years on a business that's just been taking off now. Things like maybe I could try the same thing and also feel that way. Yeah, I just wanted to say that, you know, just challenge yourself sometimes. Pick something that you're not sure if you could do, even if it's small. It doesn't have to be running. It could be reading, finishing a book within 2 weeks. And then you take the numbers of days, which is 14, the number of pages in the book divided by 14, then you know how many pages you need to read a day. And you focus and you finish it. And you finish a book within 2 weeks. Obviously a non-fictional book, so you can learn something. You understand? Like, set a crazy goal and do it. And I promise you afterwards you'll not only gain, because I've gained so much experience, my body's changed, my mind's changed, so I'm already so much better just by doing it. And then on top of it, you'll have the sense of, you know, being proud of yourself for achieving something that you set out. You keeping your word to yourself. Anyway, let's hit the gym, shall we? Alrighty, we are in the parking lot of the gym. Gonna smash some back. And yeah, it's gonna be a goodie. Can't really wait to just get in there and throw some weights around, I would say. Yeah, it's just, again, it just adds to what I just said in the house, you know. I'm just happy to be able to be here and actually do it. I think I put a quote on this morning. Let me put it here somewhere. You can read that. And yeah, it's kind of just, it's true. You know, if you're just happy, if you just do the things that you do and you're grateful for it, then more would come. It's a weird thing. Listen, I don't know the specifics about it. You know, I'm not going to guarantee that is what's going to happen. But in my life, so far, and in other people's lives that I've seen, and what they've said, and I believe, you know, it happens. If you're grateful for what you have, you get more. As easy as that. And if you're not, if you're like, oh, I need this, I need that, I need this more, you never get it. And you just become more depressed. So, not me. Not me. Let's go. Alrighty, that is a back day. Quite happy with the sets that I did. Let's have a look and see how it looks. Yep. I mean, I didn't see how it looks, but I'm sure it's a little pumped. It feels pumped. You know, people do back from the front as well. You can see the. Anyway. But yeah, let's go hit. No, we're not hitting anything. We're gonna eat some food. Let's go. There you go. Little walk on the promenade on a Sunday, or waterfront. Well, it's not a promenade, but it's quite nice. Just chilling, having some fun, and potentially grabbing some lunch. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a bad day today. Well, it's not that bad, but we're having some potatoes, a burger. We're going to share everything, so calories will still be low, but I felt like this week of running was pretty good, so we're going to do that. And this is our view. Unfortunately, you can't see Table Mountain because of the clouds, but still really nice, and we can enjoy the meal. Alrighty, we are home, and yeah, it's been a good day. So very relaxed. We had a beautiful dinner setting, a late lunch setting, and then yeah, we just drove back, and now we are home. And I got myself, because it's been a little tiring to be honest, I got myself one of these bad boys, a little Monster Zero, which I know a lot of people have issues with it, but not me. And I've got my cat here. Hey, Plato. So it's all just chilled vibes from now on. Yeah, lovely Sunday, and I actually need to think about a new tattoo. You can see the gaps there on the elbow, I need to fill that, and then this forearm as well. So basically I would say 3 tattoos need to be gotten, or I need to get them by Wednesday. I think Wednesday the 26th, or was it Thursday the 26th, I'm not sure. So I need to figure out what I'm going to put there and then send it to the artist so that she can figure that out for us. But yeah, that's it. That was the day. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I know I don't often say that, but you know, if you don't, then you'll miss out the daily activity of, you know, how I just go about my day and kind of, you know, challenge myself. Hopefully all these challenges help you to realize that, you know, something is good for you or bad for you. Because so far I've only had good thoughts and good things to say about the running every day. But there are some, you know, disclaimers. So after the 30 days I'll make a nice video to explain everything, what I felt, and in quite like good detail. I might even write it down so I don't miss anything, and then we can kind of quickly go through that. So yeah, have a beautiful day. Cheers.